came for the smoke, I came for the weight. You know what it is when I step in the place. Cold in the chest, heat in the face. I learned how to move on my back to that hate. Yeah. First light gone, I was still on feet, counting bad weeks on the cracked up seat. $5 meal, then a dime store plan. Had to build my name with my own 2 hands, no gold on me, just the grime and nerve. Every loss taught me how the line works. Kept my eyes low when the wolves circled near. Still I stood up when the room got severe. Mama said, son, keep your chin from the floor. So why wore that pain like a scarred up core? Went from borrowed hope to a sharpened mind. Now the crowd get loud when I hit that line. They want clean talk, I bring raw intake. Truth with the post in the jaw that shakes. I don't play nice, I don't pose for the pick. I make every second hit like a brick. Run that town, I don't fold. Same old fire, new code. Hands up high when I speak. Nobody here moving weak. Run that town, I don't fade. Took every cut that they made. Still I rise, still I bite. Blackout pulse in the night. Back of the train with a hoodie and stare. City chewing steel while I breathe that air. Rain on the glass and the blocks look mean, but I read those cracks like a magazine. Old heads talk with a scarred up grin. Said kids stay sharp if you wanna win. So I studied the snake, I watched the fake. Learned every smile that was built to take. Now I move with a calm that unnerves the room. Like a storm in pause with a loaded boom. I seen friends switch for a quick payday. Then the same thin pride gets stripped away. I kept mine tight like a clenched up fist. Every setback turned to a list. I dish every door shut, made a better route. I don't beg no space, I carve it out. Run that town, I don't break. Every step's on a rusted lane. Hands up high when I speak. Feel that pressure in the street. Run that town, I don't bend. I've been this way since the edge began. Still I rise, still I strike. One more round in the night. I know the smell of a room gone cold when the truth sits heavy and the lies get sold. Seen 100 kings with the plastic crown. All of them loud till the light shut down. I never chased what the shadow chased. Never sold my spine for a smaller place. I kept my post in the ugly hours, where the hungry boys turn into powers. Dollar by dollar, bruise by bruise, I put my name on the hard-won truth. Not for the glam, not for the flash, just for the nights I could not get past. When my nerves went thin and my lungs felt tight, I still wrote fire in the dark of night. Now every bar got a bit of debt from the ones who laughed when I was a threat. Tell me I changed, yeah I changed for real. I became the blade that the weak can't feel. Let the room go quiet, I've been fighting the silence. Every scar got a reason, every oath got mileage. I don't need no rescue, I don't bow to the panic. If the floor starts shaking, I get colder than granite. Run that town, I don't fold. Same old fire, new cold. Hands up high when I speak. Nobody here moving weak. Run that town, I don't fade. Took every cut that they made. Still I rise, still I bite. Blackout pulse in the night. Run that town, here and now. Stone by stone, I built this sound. Hands up high when I speak. Pressure made me complete. Run that town, watch me stay. Wounds on my back, cash in my hand.
Cold steps on wet stone. I came up through the steam, hands in my coat, eyes on the scene.
Tick, 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 gone. I knew that tunnel like a second skin. 15 deep in the room with the ceiling caving in. Shoes full of rain, but I kept the pace. Flies on the wall with the glue and the faded face. Old man nod at the turnstile gate. Young kid learn quick, never call it fate. I seen hope wear work boots, lean on the fence. Seen pride get stripped for a handful of cents. My first mic stood by a busted fan. One lamp, one loop, one hungry man. I rode in the dark with the boiler grown. Made plans out loud, then I walked them home. Pockets light, but the mind stayed rich. Every bruise on my skin was a line I could switch. Every block got a rumor and a half-truth grin. I spoke mine clean and I let the night crawl in.
Turn the page, keep moving.
The night don't know my name. The night don't know my name.
Turn the page, keep moving.
I came back in the rain, in the rain, in the rain.
No saying, no savior.
Just fire on the string, just fire on the string.
Turn the page, keep moving. I don't break for pain.
Corner store lights cut a square in the mist. Man behind glass with a scar on his wrist. He said, boy, don't trust what a smooth talk sells. Shine don't feed you when the rent card swells. That hit hard, I was raised on scraps. On hand-me-down dreams in the map of traps. Mama kept the heat on with a stubborn prayer. While the building shook from the trains out there. I learned how to read a room from the silence first. How a fake love smile can be worse than thirst. How a friend turn cold when the check come through. How a small time lie can snip right through. So I kept my circle like a fist too tight. And I kept my verse like a knife in the light. If the room got loud, I got cold and not smart. I don't need a crowd, I need truth in the car.
Keep moving.
The night don't know my name, know my name, know my name.
Turn the page, keep moving.
I came back in the rain, in the rain, in the rain.
No saying, no savior.
Just fire on the string, fire on the string.
Turn the page, keep moving. I don't break for pain.
Yeah. Midnight in the station, I was posted by the map. Went through the grate with the body full of scrap. A bottle rolled past, split moon on the tile. Couple cats ciphered in the dead end smile. One kid snapped clean with the verse so mean. Sounded like a blade cut through gasoline. I gave him a nod, let the silence say, yeah, you got the bone, now carve your weight. Because the city take more than it ever return. It'll hand you a spark and sit back and burn. So I built my name on the parts I could keep. On the nights I was broken, the days I ain't sleep. Every scar got a story, every wall got a mark. Every wrong turn led me back to the dark. But the dark ain't death, it's a door with the test. You can fold, you can swing, or you can outlast the
page, keep moving.
The night don't know my name, know my name, know my name.
Turn the page, keep moving.
I came back in the rain, in the rain, in the rain.
No saying, no savior.
Just fire on the string, fire on the string.
Turn the page, keep moving. I don't break for pain.
Now the train screamed past like a warning shot. I still stand where the pressure's hot. Same old coat, but the seams got peace. Same old scars, but the fear got weak. I speak for the ones in the back of the line, for the moms with the keys and the kids with the spine, for the ones on the block with the dream too loud, for the ones who still breathe when the world stand proud. If they ask how I made it, I say pain and work. Say long nights paid, every verse that hurts. Say I learned to move when the floor got slick. Say I kept one eye on the exit quick. Because survival ain't glamour, it's grit and grind. It's a hand on the rail and a sharpened mind. It's a voice in the smoke saying stand ya.
Page.
Yeah. I came up through the hard part. Kept my face low. Kept my mind sharp. Listen. Yeah. I was raised where the sidewalks crack, where the sirens bark at dawn. Where bad day lingers on the block like smoke in a bombed out lawn. My old man had a rough set jaw and hands that told the truth. My mom's held the place together with a look and a worn out broom. I learned quick, keep your pockets tight, keep your circle tighter still. Cause the smile can hide a blade and the calm voice can sign your will. I seen friends turn cold in a week over pride and borrow cash. Seen a good man sell his last clean shirt for a bag and a chance at rap. So I wrote on the back of school sheet, then I wrote on the bus seat, then I wrote in the room with a fan and a bulb that would not keep. I was hungry in a way that don't show up on the dinner plate, more like teeth in the jaw, like a fist in the chest that won't sit straight. Every line had a bruise in it, every bar had a bent frame, but I kept my pen moving like a crowbar through a locked gate. Now they ask why my voice sounds mean, why my stare won't soften up. I say look at the road I walked, then ask me if I brought enough. Keep that dollar, keep that dollar. I don't owe this street my soul. Keep that dollar, keep that dollar. Still I hear it calling call. Keep that dollar, keep that dollar. I was built from fighting scars. Keep that dollar, keep that dollar. I won't let him take my heart. Well, heard a lot of tough talk, bleed from mouths and never took a hit. Heard a lot of fake kings fall when the room got real and thick. I don't need a crowd to tell me what I carry through the rain. I don't need a chain to prove I ate the bitter end of pain. I seen the money make a clown out of a man with solid hands. Seen him trade his own name cheap for a seat at somebody's plans. Then he laughed too loud at first, then he stopped when the rent came due. Then he slept with his shoes on, still afraid of the things he knew. Me, I never played that game. I was busy learning traps, how a promise can be bait, how a deck can follow tracks, how a room can get too quiet when the real ones leave one by one, how the moon can hang like a witness over everything you've done. So I sharpen every sentence till it cuts through the club noise. Every phrase got a pulse, got a scar, got the weight of 1,000 hard boys. I don't pose for the camera flash, I don't dance for the easy cheer. I just press my heel in the dirt and make my point very clear. Keep that dollar, keep that dollar. I don't owe this street my soul. Keep that dollar, keep that dollar. Still I hear it calling call. Keep that dollar, keep that dollar. I was built from fighting scars. Keep that dollar, keep that dollar. I won't let them take my heart. Night shift thoughts in my hoodie hood. Old train rumble in my spine. Young wolves circling unpaid checks. In the future, they can't define. I was one of them, same bare bones, same long stare at the wall, same couch with the torn up seam, same fear when the landlord called. But I move with the chip on my shoulder, turn hurt into hard-earned speed, turn that ache into a rhythm that could drag a room to its knees. Now I step in, heavy boot, no excuse, no polished smile. Just a voice like a barbed wire fence, and a stare that can hold the eye. They want clean, they want sweet, they want safe, they want small time tales. I give grind, I give grit, I give breath from the back alley rails. I give truth with the paint still wet, with the bruise still black and raw. I give lines that leave a mark like a thumbprint pressed in law. Every loss I survive is a stamp on the back of my hand. Every night I chose not to fold is a brick in the man I am. So if you came for a costume, you got the wrong night. This is not for the faint of chest. Rain on the awning. Back in the cut. Boots on the top. I don't ask for luck. Took the hard lane, never took the neat route. If the night got a mouth, it knows what I speak through. Yeah, I came in with the palm full of change and the hair full of static. Mama said move quiet, so I learned to make magic. Fluorescent humming the hall, but my thoughts stay feral. Saw 3 men fold the pride over 1 bad barrel. I was young, hands dirty from the boxes and bolts. Watch grown men smile while they swallow they faults. One cousin lost time to a judge with a grin. One friend found a door that never came back in me. I kept paper in the sock and a lesson in my jaw. If the room got cold, I made heat with the scar. If the floor turned slick, I learned balance from pain. Now I talk like I bled through a passenger train. Coins in the cup, but I still hear the hinge. Every wing got the ghost and the crack in the trim. I don't sell a dream, I sell truth with the post. And the ones who were sleeping can wake from the drums. Keep my name in the smoke. I'm the last one standing. Keep my name in the smoke. Why the whole block's rattling? Keep my name in the smoke. I was built from the pressure. Keep my name in the smoke. And I won't fold for pleasure. Metal seat cold when I ride with my thoughts. Gray face, black hoodie, 1 ear to the knots. 2 stops past hope, I was reading the signs. Saw a kid with a fist and a tremor in his spine. He wanted a crown, but he'd settle for peace. I told him the rent is a war in the teeth. You can learn how to fight or you learn how to leave. Either way, keep your name when you're down to your knees. I seen love get buried in the fluorescent glare. Seen a good man rot just from nobody there. Seen a mother count bills with a prayer in the throat, while the landlord smiled like he already won both. So I write like a witness with the bruise on the page. Every line got a jail cell, a church in the stage. No costume, no gloss, just a grit in the frame. If you heard my last breath, it would still be my name. Keep my name in the smoke. I'm the last one standing. Keep my name in the smoke. Why the whole block's rattling? Keep my name in the smoke. I was built from the pressure. Keep my name in the smoke. And I won't fold for pleasure. I learned how to stand when the weak one slips. How to smile with the storm in the split of my lips. How to carry that weight when the hallway leans. How to turn my regret into a row of clean seams. The night got teeth, but I know it's rhythm. Every scar I wear is a map to the middle. If I go too fast, I can hear my old fears. So I breathe in the wreck and I sharpen it. Back room meetings, cheap coffee, hard faces. Half of my city got buried in bad placements. One man's brother is another man's rumor. One girl's tears in the feet in the sewer. I'm not proud of the blood, but I'm proud of the clown. Proud of the nights when I stayed with the round. Proud of the calluses, proud of the doubt. Proud I could walk through the dark and come out. I got a notebook bent at the spine like a fish. Pages smell like rain and a little bit of risk. Every line is a time mark, every bar is a rain on the all. Yeah. The train calls beyond the shuttered shop. A paper cup rolls, then the whole block stops. I lace my words with an old brick split. Came up with a pen and a stubborn grip. No borrowed legend, no costume parade. I speak for the choices my people made. If the night keeps score, let it write this down. I learned how to stand when they shut us out. Yeah. My mother counted coins by the kitchen light, while sirens painted stripes on the blinds at night. I watched my brother trade sleep for a double shift, then promised me a future with a tired fist. School bell rang, but the hallway felt like court. Every rumor had a sentence, every laugh fell short. I kept a folded notebook under history class, writing exits for a family boxed in by the past. Corner store owner knew my name and my grade said, keep your hands clean, but remember the trade. Not money to bargain when your pride gets sold for a quick applause from a crowd too cold. So I studied every face at the bus stop bench, learned who spoke in truth and who spoke in revenge. My first rhyme hit hard cause the rent came due. I wasn't chasing fame, I was telling what I knew. I came from the stairwell carrying the weight. Turn every locked door into something I could break. Raise your voice if you survive that doubt. We built our own table when they left us out. No borrowed crown, no handout, no retreat. Heart still beating through the broken street. When the whole world says our names don't count, we answer with a life they can't erase now. At 19, I lost a friend to a reckless turn. One phone call, one coat, one candle left to burn. His mother held the picture like a shield, asking why the brightest kid never got to heal. I had anger like a stray dog pulling at the chain. Every headline made it harder to explain, but the elders at the rec room pulled me aside, said pain can be a weapon, choose the side. So I built a small circle, made a pact with the truth, put a microphone between the grief and the youth. We wrote names on flyers, set chairs in a row, let the choir tell the story the papers wouldn't show. A kid from the back said he wanted to quit. I told him, your worst chapter isn't all of it. He stepped to the mic, handshake and voice low. By the final line, the whole room let him grow. From the stairwell carrying the weight, turn every locked door into something I could break. Raise your voice if you survive that doubt. We built our own table when they left us out. No borrowed crown, no handout, no retreat. Heart still beating through the broken street. When the whole world says our names don't count, we answer with a light can't erase now. I know the landlord's knock and the envelope sting. Know a hungry refrigerator hums like a broken string. Know a job can disappear behind a manager's grin. Know the bravest move is asking someone in. My cousin learned to trade with a scar on his thumb. Now he fixes old engines till the morning comes. My neighbor keeps a garden in the bucket by the stairs. Makes tomatoes from a place everybody swears could never hold a seed, much less a dream. That's the kind of evidence I carry with the team. Not a slogan on the wall, not a pose for a lens. It's the ride across town when a stranger needs a friend. It's the rent pass hand to hand when the paycheck falls late. It's refusing to let hunger decide your fate. I learned that rebellion isn't volume alone. It's building something solid where the doubt is grown. So I sharpen each sentence, make the meaning precise, and put a little more mercy in the edge of the night. Came from the stairwell carrying the weight, turn every locked door into something we could break. Raise your voice if you survive that doubt. We built our own table when they left us out. No borrowed crown, no handout, no retreat. Heart still beating through the broken street. When the whole world says our names don't count, the answer is the light can't erase now. Now the younger ones gather where the old court bends, training rough drafts, little victories, trusted friends. One wants a studio, one wants to weld steel, one wants a courtroom where the unheard can heal. I tell them, keep the hunger, lose the need to prove. Let the work become the loudest thing you do. A bully loves a target that reacts on command. Don't hand him your future with the tremble in your hand. We practice every syllable till the weak ones stand. Turn scattered frustration into a disciplined plan. The beat hits low, but the message climbs high. We don't need a fake story to justify why. Every star has a date, every loss has a face. Every step out the basement is a change in the place. I carry my block, but it doesn't carry me. We carry one another toward what we can be. When the lights cut out, we keep the session alive. 4 bars, 1 breath, proof that we're still alive. If you hear us from the apartment upstairs, know somebody down here still cares. If your hands are tired from holding the line, put your name beside mine. And if the past keeps knocking at your door, we are not what it came for. Take one step, then another one. Morning isn't promised, but the work gets done. I've seen a paycheck split 3 different ways. I've seen a quiet kid become a voice that stays. I've seen a courtroom always swallow someone's youth. I've seen one honest sentence put a crack in the truth. So I won't dress the struggle in a marketable frame, or turn somebody's funeral into a brand name. I give you the kitchen, the bus pass, the brews, the cheap black coffee, in the shoes we outgrew. The phone with the crack screen, the borrow and the coat, the line and the notebook that kept one person and felt the airy sense of near when the month runs thin. The friend who says start again and lets you begin. That's my luxury, a circle that won't fold. When the weather turns bitter and the rent gets bold, I rhyme like a worker clocking in before dawn. Every verse is set of keys to a lock that's been on. The stairwell carrying the weight, turn every locked door into something I could break. Raise your voice if you survive that doubt. We built our own table when they left us out. No borrowed crown, no handout, no retreat. Heart still beating through the broken
answer with a light they can't erase now.
The old heads now, when the snare cuts clean, they remember what it cost to protect the dream. A woman at the corner says my voice sounds brave. I tell her, you taught me how to act that way. Because courage looked like groceries carried upstairs, and showing up dated when nobody can. It looked like a mechanic giving lessons for free, and the father choosing patience over history. It looked like the janitor humming after a loss, still opening the door, still sweeping the crossroads. So when I say power, I don't mean a throne, I mean making a home from what you were shown. I mean turning an insult into fuel for a blast. I mean leaving the ladder where you once had to pass. I mean keeping your word when the audience reads, and playing good sense in the minds of the street. Our flow is more urgent, but the aim stays clear. We are more than survivor, we are still here. There was a time I mistook rage for a plan. Thought a clutch straw alone made a stronger man. Then the little girl asked why the grown folks shout, and I heard all the damage I was handing out. So I changed my approach without softening truth. Made room for a lesson in the middle of proof. You can fight every lie, but if you come in between, you can fight every lie and still let love in. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not built for the change. I'm not built for the change. Yeah. Rain on my collar, I'm back at the gate. One bag, one plan, one scarf on the weight. Mender with the mangoes, count cash in the glow. Old head on the platform says move when you know. I learned how to smile when my jaw set tight, how to fold up pain in the pocket at night. Back when the fridge had more echo than food, I was chewing on pride just to keep my mood. Now I walk with a step like I own that block, but I still hit a call from the busted up dock. Couple fake friends turned to ghosts in the smoke, left me with the bill and the laugh I don't quote. Mama said, son, don't let hunger make hate. So I fed on the loss and I lifted my weight. Every bruise got a lesson, every loss got a name. I don't pray for the throne, I just weather the rain. Talk to me straight, I've been cut by the lane. I'm not talk to me straight. I don't break for the fame, still I rise through the grave with my teeth on the flame. I'm not talk to me straight. I'm not built for the change. Yeah. 6 in the window, I'm crossing the yard. Man in the leather cap, knot, scars on his arm. Kids on the corner with the bikes too small, trading little dreams for a crack in the wall. I seen the boy go from jokes to a stare. Then the cuffs came fast and the room went bare. So a cousin lose years to a bad right choice. Now his laugh got the weight in the ruined voice. I don't glamorize nothing that swallow my block. Just a red do hard in the panic clock. Just the landlord knocking like he owned our breath. Just the silence after arguments thick as death. So I wrote with my fists and I spit with my spine. Put the ache in the measure, made the hurt align. If the world wanna test me, I'm ready for war. I've been sleeping on concrete and waking up sore. Talk to me straight, I've been cut by the lane. I'm not talk to me straight. I don't break for the fame, still I rise through the grave with my teeth on the flame. I'm not talk to me straight. I'm not built for the change. Yeah, 2 a.m. moving slow through the tunnel breath. Tracks talk back like they know my deck. Poster peeling off the wall, eyes half gone. Watch me chase that dawn with the bruise in the song. I remember the crack of a bottle in summer, needing one more chance than the next one done. But I remember my name on the list in red, and the cold little fear that it lived in my head. But I came out swinging, I polished just mean, with the stare like steel and the jacket gone clean. Took the cheap seats, turned them into a throne. Turned the pressure, the muscle, the hunger, the bone. Now the young ones listen when I lean on the mic, cause I talk like a man who is paid for the right. No fairy tale here, just a hard-earned view. Every brick I survived had a handprint too. Listen, I got a mother with the calendar full of appointments. I got a brother with the grand hiding disappointment. I got a sister with the stare that can split the room. And I got old names ringing in the back of the booth. I don't chase clean hands when the world stays dirty. I just stay on my toes when the night gets early. If I fall, let it be where the strong survive. If I rise, let it be with the real alive. Talk to me straight. I came in with scuffed up shoes, rain on the hem, bad news in the room. Lamp on the wall like a tired old moon. Papers on the table, one check, two wounds. Mom on the line with a cough in the chest. I said, I'm still moving, I'm doing my best. Elevator jammed in the hallway bent. Every door had a story, every stair meant debt. I learned quick, keep the face still cold. Keep the word tight, keep the grip on gold. Seen boys fall for a pocket-sized dream. Seen girls keep calm when the whole block scream. I was raised where the pride get loud and the weak get tall when the crowd going out. So I write with the blade and the line not paint. Every bar got a scar, every pause got weight.
Don't ask me to bend, I've been broke too long. Don't ask me to settle, I was built too strong. If the room go dark, I still know my lane. One hand on the pulse, one foot on the pain.
Running back, I'm still here. Cold blood, sharp stare. Running back, I still move. Same grit, new true. Say my name, let's step back. I don't fall, I don't crack. Running back, I'm still here.
I'm still
Corner store glass with the flicker light. Old man bagging chips at a night. Kids on the curb with their heads held low. Try not to let the whole town know there's a siren split where the moon should sit. And the young one laughing with a dangerous zip. He said he wants style, but he don't know how. When the same 4 blocks keep circling now. I seen hope wear a cheap disguise in a clean white shirt with a hungry eye. I seen love leave marks on a brick wall frame. Seen a promise turn to a burned out name. I don't glorify none of that crime. I just put it in line so the truth stay live. Cause if I don't speak for the ones at the edge, then the edge gets silent and swallows them next.
Don't ask me to fool, I've been carved from stone. Don't ask me to calm down, I came up alone. If the floorboards shake, I keep my stance. Built from the days when I had no chance.
Running back, I'm still here. Cold blood, sharp stare. Running back, I still move. Same grit, new truth. Say my name, then step back. I don't fall, I don't crack. Running back, I'm still here.
I'm still
Had a friend named Mark with a laugh too bright. Used to share one plate, used to share one light. Now his mom keeps boxes with his letters tied. And the whole neighborhood talks in a lowered voice at night. That's the part they skip when they glorify. That's the part that sticks when the years pass by. One wrong turn, one hot-headed choice, and the echo turns into a mother's voice. I'm not here to preach, I'm here to bleed. Put a nail in the myth and the foot on greed. I want more than the chain of a rented throne. I want peace in the bones when the place called home. But the rose got teeth and it bites for sport. And the night gets long when you chase that torch. So I move with the plan and the calm command. Like I made a pact with the air and land.
let the room go quiet. Hear the steps come near. Every wound I carry taught me how to steer. I was made in pressure. I was made in loss. Now I wear that weight like a crown of frost.
No polished talk, I don't dress it up. I seen a man smile while his luck ran up. Then the whole thing broke on the bent back door. And the floor got cold like before. That's how it goes when the rules shift fast. When the sweet-tongued devil wants your future past. So I kept my circle like a lockjaw grip. Small list, tight trust, no slip. No.
I'm still here. Yeah.
They on my line.
Yeah. came up. I came up. Yeah. I came up where the stairwell sweats, graffiti on the mailboxes, cracked cement steps. Mama worked nights, counted rent by hand. I learned reading faces before I learned plans. Corner store glare on a busted up sign. Old heads on the crate just killing time. I had a pen and chip in the look in my eye, like the whole block knew I was built to survive. Rain on the hood while the bus rolled past. Boy on the stoop with a bag in the cast. I watched the liquor store glass catch red from the breaking thought. One wrong turn, that's a life you can't take. Stay on my line when the shadows lean. I've been carved out cold from the in-between. Don't ask me twice where the hurt began. I turn pain to proof with the back of hand. Stay on my line when the shadows lean. I keep my name clean in the dirty scene. If you hear that hum when the night winds bang, that's me talking back like a disciplined man. Platform breath with the tracks below. Young kids flexing on a borrowed show. I seen pride get loud, then vanish quick. Seen a grin turn stiff from a selfish trick. My uncle left early, left keys on the counter. My cousin lost months to a courtroom counter. Every family tree got a broken branch. Every good kid here got a second chance. I don't brag on scars, I catalog each one a chapter in a hallway fog. You can dress up struggle, call it holy art. Still gotta pay the cost when you hand over all my life when the shadows lean. I've been carved out cold from the in-between. Don't ask me twice where the hurt began. I turn pain to proof with the back of hand. Stay on my line when the shadows lean. I keep my name clean in the dirty scene. If you hear that hum when the night winds bang, that's me talking back like a disciplined man. Midnight market, plastic bags and bloom. Old woman back, fruit under flicker bloom. A kid with a bike chain wrapped on his wrist. A week from now, we might not need that list. I played both sides of a bad excuse. One for the fear, one for the bruise. Till I heard my own voice sound split in two. Like a split screen mirror ain't telling the truth. So I tore up the script, walked straight through the smoke. Kept my receipts in the coat, not a joke. Now I move on faith with a low slung stare. And I don't know nobody, my pain. Stay on my line when the shadows lean. I've been carved out cold from the in-between. Don't ask me twice where the hurt began. I turn pain to proof with the back of hand. Stay on my line when the shadows lean. I keep my name clean in the dirty scene. If you hear that hum when the night winds bang, that's me talking back like a disciplined man. Saw a friend grow rich off a quick disguise. Saw Tim Moore fall for the same street lies. Now the block got a memory like steel doors. It remembers every laugh, every run, every war. I write for the ones in the back of the train. For the one with the load and the permanent strain. For the kid with the dream and the food stained tee, who still thinks tomorrow can be made by he. I don't need applause from a borrowed crowd, just a clear-cut truth that can stand out loud when the tax man comes and the lights all dim. I want my name to hit like a hymn. Let the whole room breathe when I step through smoke. I've been under that weight, I ain't breaking for jokes. Every bad turn taught me how to aim. Every lost night still got my chain to name. Stay on my line. Stay on my line when stay on my line. Yeah. Morning came with a busted lock. I stepped over split black mop on the corner where the glass still glints. I learned early what hunger meant. Mama counted change on the fridge door. I heard bills tap the table floor. My old man left with a slam screen, so I made a vow in a bad dream. I wore my shame like a warm scar. Kept my face hard in the cheat card. A block taught truth with a stiff hand. You get respect when you stand your ground. I watch kids trade hope for a quick fix, then smile wide through the same old scripts. I stay sharp with a quiet stare. Trust got thin in the thin cold air.
grin had a hidden flag. So I wrote pain in a tight fist and turned nights into a witness. I don't fall, I don't bend, I come back, bruised again, still in my throat. I stand, say my name, I'm still that man. I don't fall, I don't bend, I come back, bruised again. Raise that glass, let it shake. I survive what others break. Yeah. Backroom smoke in the busted fan. Dice hit wood in the shaky hand. A kid they named Ray with a busted lip said he lost 3 days on a bad trip. Another one swore he had a plan till the rent came, then it all ran. I seen brothers turn on blood for a few bills in the little bud. Seen a good heart get hard and fast when the landlord came for the last cash. Seen moms work 2 jobs straight, still come home to a shaking gate. The world don't care how you pray, it still wants what you got today. So while I move with a steady jaw, no fake shine, no cheap applause. If I speak, then I mean the lines. If I push, then I cross the lines. I keep my circle small and real. No rented love, no stage appeal. Every scar on me got a date. Every loss made the future wait. Still I rise when the crowd go thin, like my name got carved in the skin. I don't fall, I don't bend, I come back, bruised again, still in my throat. I stand, say my name, I'm still that man. I don't fall, I don't bend, I come back, bruised again. Raise that glass, let it shake. I survive what others break. Late shift ended, the sky went black. I took the long route, never back. Past the deli with the barred up pain. Past the lot where they lost their names. A siren spun through the parking row. Blue light cut like a moving blow. I kept calm with the locked up chest. No twitch, no drag, no desperate mess. I know that look from a long night when a smart choice turns a whole life. I seen pride get the man boxed in. I seen fear make the walls cave in. So I breathe slow when the heat comes close. Keep my words like a clean cut blow. So I fight, then I fight for mine. Not for crowns, just to own my time. There's a crack in the city bones. You can hear it in the condo tones. You can hear it in the shutter slam in the car for the stoplight cam. I walk through it like a vow with the weight of now and the smoke of doubt. And if the road try to swallow me, I spit back hard, make your coffin bleed. Hear that low rumble, crawl through the bricks, through the hall. I've been tested, I've been pressed till I stand in the wreck. One more step, one more scar. I know exactly who we are. Hands up high, let it show. I'm the storm they put on hold. I don't fall, I don't bend, I come back, bruised again, still in my throat. I stand, say my name, I'm still that man. I don't fall, I don't fall, I don't fall. I don't fall. Yeah. Ain't no sleep for the restless. Not tonight. Yeah. Ain't no sleep for the restless. Not tonight. Yeah. Rain on the awning, thrift store, him on my sleeves. Train breath rattling through the grate by my feet. Old man selling Lucy's, hand shaking in the cold. Cop lights watch the block, then they vanish down the road. I know the steps by heart, every crack in the lane. Every face on the corner got a story in the rain. I was raised where the echo sit heavy in the hall, where a hard look meant more than the promise in the call. Mama kept the rent straight, scraps in the pan. I learned early how to stretch $1 with a flam back when my shoes had holes and my pride had teeth. I still walk like the whole damn block belonged to me. Now I ride with the bruise in my voice and the spark in my chest. Every line that I write is a debt and a test. If they ask what I am, I say I came from the bend where the night never ends and the hurt never ends. Hear that steel roll by like a ghost in the dark. I keep my head up high even when they leave a mark. basement, packed tight. 40 hands in the air, one mic in the middle when the whole room stared. DJ cut the beat, then the crowd turned mean like a blade in the dark when it split that scene. I seen bright talkers fold when the pressure came close. Seen tough guys freeze with a lie in they coat. I stay low with the pen, let the paper catch fire. Spit the truth from the gut, let it climb a little higher. Not for the fake gold chains or the camera glow. I'm talking kid with the plate and nowhere to go. Talking sister on the phone with the cracks in her voice. Talking every missed meal and the wrong last choice. You can hear my city in the seam of the rhyme, in the car for the train, in the bruise of the time. I don't sell my scars, I just show what they made. I got mud on my roots, but I'm built from the shade. Hear that steel roll by like a ghost in the dark. I keep my head up high, even when it leave a mark. Call my name in the rain, I'm still here. Call my name in the rain. If the whole block shakes, I stand my ground. Call my name in the rain. I won't bow down. First bid on the watch, then the next man got caught. I was young, wide-eyed, thinking pain was a sport, but the cell taught silence like the gospel in steel, and the walls made it plain what the outside conceal. I seen friends trade time for a flicker of status, then come home with a stare like they stepped through a cactus. Now one got two girls in the worn-out truck, one got faith in his fists and the bad luck streak stuck. I made vows in the dark with my back to the wall, never chase a dead dream, never beg when I fall. Still I miss those voices in the smoke choke room when the whole world laughed and the bass hit boom. Now I measure my days in the weight of a breath, in the names that I carry from the life and the death. If the past ever calls, I don't answer that door. I just lace up my truth and I want more. Call my name in the rain, I'm still here. Call my name in the rain. I don't disappear. If the whole block shakes, I stand my ground. Call my name in the rain. I won't bow down. No halo, no rescue, just grit in my palm. A cracked little piece in the nerve holding calm. I buried a few hopes in the back of my mind. Still one of them bloom when the world went blind. So if I go quiet, that mean I'm focused. If I go hard, that mean the wound's still open. I got love for the ones who survived what we saw, and the cold little fire that don't bend at all. Now I walk through the market with the weight of my years. Past the corner boys selling borrowed pride for beers. Nah. I came in with the weight on my spine. Cold steps, bad air, iron in the grind. Every look in the room got a price on it. I see smiles turn thin when the night fold in. Parks closed early, chain links singing in the wind. Backpack heavy with the hunger I was carrying within. Mama on the phone said, son, don't let them clip your wings. But the block teach quick, every little favor got strings. I learned names by the stains on the pavement seam. Learn lies by the shine on the borrowed dream. One foot in the fire, one eye on the door. Every handshake felt like a setup before. I was down to the last when the Rick came due. Had to split that day in the 12 thin moves. Counting loose change, eyes on the stairwell light while the siren stitched another hole in the night. No saint, no savior, just a chest full of smoke. Still I moved like a blade when the pressure broke. They wanted me quiet, wanted me small. I was built from the noise in the back of the hall. Hear that name, it still stands up. Cold night, I don't bend up. See that stare, it don't back down. I got scars, but I wear crowns. Hear that name, I don't fold now. Cold night, I get loud now. See that stare, better move back. I was born in the crack of the black tie. Corner store glow on the rain soaked coat. Old men play kings with the weak hand note. Kids on the curb with the world in their teeth talking. Big plans over busted out seats. I watched the whole crew turn on the brother for a chain. Watch pride get sold for a fast lane name. Watch trust get thin as a blade in a sock. Then the same handshake when the trouble don't stop. I don't preach, I just keep it in frame. Every lesson got the bruise in the face and the name. From the 5th floor, walk up to the train line, sweat. I've been chasing my breath like a debt not met. Got a mind like a vault and a voice like stone. If I said I was built alone. Ain't no halo here, just a bent back wheel. And the shot to calm when the room goes still. You can hear my pass and the kick drum hit. Every loss I took made the whole thing lift. I don't ask for grace, I ask for space. Then I turn that ache into a harder pace. Hear that name, it still stands up. Cold night, I don't bend up. See that stare, it don't back down. I got scars, but I wear crown. Hear that name, I don't fold now. Cold now, I get loud now. See that stare, better move back. I was born in a crack on black tie. Late shift ended, I was walking through steaming grits on my own face. Back in the broken shop window split. Looked tired, sure, but the eyes stayed mean. Like a dog that knew every alley in between. I kept every promise that I made to myself. When the lights went out, I was my only help. No clean hands, just a steady grip. And the mind on the edge of a slip and trip. But I climbed that ledge with the brick by brick. Used the doubt in the room like a matchstick flick. Now they talk my name like a woman that bit. Cause I came from the mud and I stayed in it. Now for the trophy case, not the fake applause. I was raised on the front lines, bare knuckle laws. If the world want war, then I speak that truth. If the world want proof, then I bring that proof. I don't chase no shine, I chase the night. And I cut through fear when it comes to vibe. Tell me who gon' carry your weight when the wolves keep circling the gate. Tell me who gon' stand in the rain when the whole damn block say your name. I've been that one, I've been that one. Under the ash where the embers run. No easy way, no pretty play. I came in with a scar and a reason. Boots hit wet pavement, cold season. Paper in my coat, thumb on the fold. One eye on the alley, one eye on the goal. Mama said, son, keep your name in your chest. So I learned how to breathe through a loaded mess. No crown, just a grin with the chip front tooth and a fist full of truth. Paid in full youth. Sirens in the distance, dogs in the yard. Half the block gone soft, half the block hard. I seen friends turn slick for a little bit of shine. Then blink, lose years and call it a sign. I don't pray for luck, I move with the hurt. Every old wound still got dirt in the dirt. If they want my fear, they gon' buy it in vain. I turned every last bruise into a blade for the rain. Hands in the air, but my jaw stays tight. I've been built from the grime in the blacktop nights. If the room goes cold, I still hold my lane. I don't bend for the gossip, I don't chase the fame. Say my name, we're still in it. Say my name, let the room fill it. Hard on lock, but the grip still twists. One wrong move and the whole thing shifts. Say my name, we're still in it. Say my name, let the room fill it. I don't fold when the whole world spits. I came from the cut, now I cut through it. Corner store lights on a busted old sign. Auntie counting change, trying hard to get by. Kids on the step with the bottle and the grin. Talking like kings with no whole block thin. I watch the older heads trade pride for a plate. Watch the hard man fold when the bills came late. So I keep both hands on what I build. Cause hunger make a good man get loud and ill. My cousin came home with the stare like a knife. Said the cage don't change, it just edits your life. He laughed at the scars like they knew his name. Then he left that smile on the glass in the frame. I don't glamorize loss, I catalog pain. Every deck got a face, every face got rain. If the road get crooked, I still walk straight. Cause the lie in your chest weigh more than the weight. Hands in the air, but my jaw stays tight. I've been built from the grime in the blacktop nights. If the room goes cold, I still hold my lane. I don't bend for the gossip, I don't chase the fame. Say my name, we're still in it. Say my name, let the room fill it. Hard on lock, but the grip still twists. One wrong move and the whole thing shifts. Say my name, we're still in it. Say my name, let the room fill it. I don't fold when the whole world spits. I came from the cut, now I cut through it. Lay low
story till the blood gets near, to the laugh in the back turns the front row fear. I've been through the talk, through the folded up spite, through the fake little handshakes under sickly light. Now I move like a storm in the narrow hall. Every step got intent, every step got a wall. You can keep your applause and your plastic praise. I want that kind of peace that survives bad days. I see men chase power like it owed them grace, then trip on their ego in a borrowed place. I seen women hold homes with the tire back spine, while the so-called bosses kept wasting time. So if yeah. Yeah. Rain on my collar, I'm back at the gate. One bag, one plan, one scarf from the weight. Vendor with the mangoes, count cash in the glow. Old head on the platform says, move when you know. I learned how to smile with my jaw set tight, how to fold up pain in the pocket of night. Back when the fridge had more echo than food, I was chewing on pride just to keep my mood. Now I walk with a step like I own that block, but I still hear the call from the busted up dock. Couple fake friends turned to ghosts in the smoke, left me with the bill and the laugh I don't quote. Mama said, son, don't let hunger make hate. So I fed on the loss and I lifted my weight. Every bruise got a lesson, every loss got a name. I don't pray for the throne, I just weather the rain. Talk to me straight, I've been cut by the lane. Talk to me straight, I don't break for the fame. Still I rise through the grave. Still I rise through the grave, with my teeth on the flame. Talk to me straight, I'm not built for the change. Yeah. 6 in the window, I'm crossing the yard. Man in a leather cap, nod, scars on his arm. Kids on the corner with the bikes too small, trading little dreams for a crack in the wall. I seen a boy go from jokes to a stare, and the cuffs came fast and the room went bare. Saw a cousin lose years to a bad right choice. Now his laugh got the weight in the ruined voice. I don't glamorize nothing that swallow my block. Just the rent due hard and the panic clock. Just the landlord knocking like he owned our breath. Just the silence after arguments thick as death. So I wrote with my fists and I spit with my spine. Put the ache in the measure, made the hurt align. If the world wanna test me, I'm ready for war. I've been sleeping on concrete and waking up sore. Talk to me straight, I've been cut by the lane. Talk to me straight, I don't break for the fame. Still I rise through the grave. Still I rise through the grave, with my teeth on the flame. Talk to me straight, I'm not built for the change. Yeah. 2 a.m. moving slow through the tunnel breath. Tracks talk back like they know my debt. Poster peeling off the wall, eyes half gone. Watch me chase that dawn with the bruise in the song. I remember the crack of a bottle in summer, needing one more chance than the next one dumber. I remember my name on the list in red, and the cold little fear that it lived in my head. But I came out swinging, not polished, just mean, with a stare like steel and the jacket gone clean. Took the cheap seats, turned them into a throne. Turned the pressure to muscle, the hunger to bone. Now the young ones listen when I lean on the mic, cause I talk like a man who was paid for the right. No fairy tale here, just a hard-earned view. Every brick I survived had a handprint too. Listen, I got a mother with a calendar full of appointments. I got a brother with a grin hiding disappointment. I got a sister with a stare that can split the room. And I got old names ringing in the back of the booth. I don't chase clean hands when the world stays dirty. I just stay on my toes when the night gets early. If I fall, let it be where the strong survive. If I rise, let it be with the real alive. Rain on the track, name in the mist.
tracks, my name in the mist. I came from the block where the cold wind bit. Same shoes, same scars, same look in my eye. If I tell you the truth,
I don't dress it up high. Yeah. Yo, back when the hallways smell like bleach and cheap food. Mama counting loose change, trying not to look rude. I learned quick how to read a room in a second. Who was all talk, who was really a weapon? Old man on the stoop with the chessboard crack. Kids in the courtyard with their caps pulled back. I had a cousin vanish, never got the why. Just a hole in the week and the bruise in the sky. So I wrote on receipt paper, ripped from the register. Lines so sharp they could wake up a passenger. Every loss left a mark in the spine of my pen. Now I speak for the ones who ain't coming back again.
rain on the tracks,
I don't fold, I
rain
move.
on the tracks.
Every scar got proof.
Hear that cry when I step through the gloom.
I've been built from the loss in the room.
Rain on the tracks,
Keep my soul in
rain
tune.
on the tracks.
Still I break through. Yeah. Corner store glare on the frozen window glass. Man with a cuffed up sleeve and a stare that pass. Young ones posted near the broken bus stop pole, trading hopes for a look in the pocket full of coal. I seen pride turn mean in the borrowed jacket. Heard a loud mouth sink when the rent got hectic. One friend said stay sharp, don't trust these hands. Next week he was gone with the week's last plans. The siren from far off made the night feel thin, like a warning that the whole block keeps tucked within. I kept my head low, let the notebook speak while the world got loud and the money got weak. Still I found small light in the subway flute. A man playing pain to the whole car
Rain
move.
on the tracks,
I don't fold, I
rain
move.
on the tracks.
Every scar got proof.
Hear that cry when I step through the gloom.
I've been built from the loss in the room.
Rain on the tracks,
Keep my soul in
rain
tune.
on the tracks.
Still I break through. Yeah. Night shift faces with the work shirt stained. Hands full of calluses, backs full of rain. Single mother laughing with the grocery bag torn, singing we still eat like a vow being born. I seen the doorman nod to the kid in the stairwell. Seen the whole world judge from a story they tell, but the truth lives deeper than the headlines flash. And the dented up pan and the folding the cash. I was raised by a city that don't give grace. Still I learned how to move with a steady face. Every wrong turn taught me how to read the lane. Every bruise turned blue, turned into a name. Now I stand in the dark with my lungs full of fire. Not for fame, just to lift somebody higher. If you know that ache, let it ring in your chest. If you made it this far, then you know the test. Not every wound ever shows on skin. Some stay tucked in the grin and the way you live. So I breathe through the weight, let the old pain pass. Then I step right back like I'm built to last. New day, same block, but the faces change. One kid got a dream in the hand-me-down chain. One girl on the rail with the book in the stand, writing her own path like the world wasn't there. I told her keep going, don't shrink for the room. Don't let anybody turn your heart into doom. She nodded once, then she smiled like steel, like she knew damn well what the grind can steal. In the diner by the depot, the coffee got cold. The man talked family with his elbows old. I heard every story sound like my own. Different name, same make, same road to the bone. So I lace up the truth when the pressure comes near. And I speak for the ones who still live in fear.
Rain on the tracks,
I don't fold, I
rain
move.
on the tracks.
Every scar got proof.
Hear that cry when I step through the gloom.
I've been built from the loss in the room.
Rain on the tracks,
Keep my soul in
rain
tune.
on the tracks.
Still I break through.
Last call in the tunnel, let it no last call in the tunnel. Last call in the tunnel. Last call in the tunnel.
Last call in the tunnel.